of the Beam-Down, we get lots of questions from our guests, as you can well imagine. Over the years, we've had some really interesting ones. We write them down and occasionally share them, and I thought I would do that this morning. One of the more popular ones, this just tells you how far I go back in the industry. What time is the midnight buffet? Do these stairs go up or down? Which elevator takes me to the front of this boat? Do the waiters live on board? Oh no, we fly home to Indonesia and the Philippines every night, have them back in time for breakfast. Do you generate your own electricity on board? Oh no, there's a 5,000-mile extension cord connected to Vancouver, and wind it out and wind it up on the way back on our southbound. Two gentlemen standing by the pool one afternoon in a heated discussion. Captain happened to walk by, and it just happened to be one of our rougher days. We were moving a little bit. They stopped the captain. They said, "Can you settle this argument we're having?" The captain said, "Well, certainly, I'll try." They said, "Is that fresh water or salt water in the pool?" Well, the captain said, "Well, that's seawater. That is salt water in the swimming pool." And the one elbowed his friend. He said, "Seawater, that's why it's so rough." What do you do with the ice carvings when they melt? What is our current elevation? Guess it all depends what deck you're on. Two ladies standing in the photo gallery, very indignant, one day went to the photographer and said, "How do we know which photographs are ours?" You ask them, we write them down, but I'm very happy to say not one of those questions was asked his wife. Give yourselves a round of applause. A very well-traveled group on board the Beam-Down. We get that elevation one every now and then, believe it or not. Okay, our disembarkation information, everything you need to know in order to ease your departure from the Beam-Down come Sunday morning in Seward. I will ask you hold questions to the end. Following the talk, we have our farewell from the officers, staff, and crew, and then I'll be down in the front more than happy to answer any specific questions that you might have. In your stateroom this evening, this morning, everyone received a disembarkation packet. In that disembarkation packet, you will find a disembarkation number. It may be a plastic card, maybe a cardboard card, but you will receive a card with a number on it, a disembarkation number. You'll receive color-coded luggage tags. This is just a sample of the many colors that we use, but you will receive color-coded luggage tags. You also receive a Seward disembarkation information letter. Please read these letters carefully. They are tailored to what you completed in the disembarkation questionnaire earlier in the voyage, and that is how they compile the information. This tells you a lot of things of what's going to happen to your luggage and your transportation once you disembark the Beam-Down. So please read those letters carefully. Later on this morning, around noonish, you'll receive under separate cover the Holland America Line onboard survey. And this will come separate from your disembarkation packet. And I'll go through a couple of these as we go through the talk. Couple of things for today. If you made any purchases from our recommended stores, from the shopping map that Kim provided, make sure you complete the buyer's guarantee. Those are available at the Kim's desk or at the front office. You can stop by, fill those out, and just drop them off sometime today. And that will, of course, activate your added insurance policy and some little extra protection for you on those purchases. Books that you may have taken out from the library, 5 o'clock the library does close, so sometime between 4 and 5, we ask you to return those to the library on deck 8. Always a great paperback exchange going on in the library, so if you finish your paperback and you don't want to carry it home, drop it off at the library. You never know, you might find a good book for your day of travel in the paperback exchange. If you need wheelchair assistance on Sunday morning, please register your name and your stateroom at the front office on deck 7. They will give you all the pertinent information regarding those services that will be available for Sunday morning. You also receive in your stateroom a preliminary statement listing all the charges that you have made while on board the Beam-Down. Please check that statement carefully to make sure we have not undercharged you for anything. If you are a part of our express checkout, that means you've already given them a credit card, they made an imprint, and you have signed that. You do not have to do anything with regards to your onboard account. You do not have to go to the front office. You will be billed at the end of the month just as you are each and every month from your credit card company. And that's when you're going to find out what a great time you had on board the Bingo. I hate it when that bill comes.